You might not know from the final tally, with the Dow only gaining 47 points, S&P slipping 0.13%, and the Nasdaq declining 0.23%, but this was a tumultuous session! Filled with chaotic moves. We were driven back and forth by over-exuberance.
House of pleasure.
For the soon-to-be approved vaccine, fear of ever-spiking COVID cases, and confusion about the possibility of government stimulus.
The House of Pain.
It's almost as if there are no rules anymore, right? And as my friend David Tepper, the legendary investor and hedge fund manager and all those other things, who happened to be my teacher at Goldman Sachs, says, it's all about short-term holdings. As he told me this morning right before Squawk on the Street, and I quote, there are stocks to own and stocks to rent. Some are very short-term rentals, more like a by-the-hour hotel. You can have a lot of fun for a short time, he said, but please don't overstay your welcome. You know what? I think that is really sage advice. It's probably the smartest thing I've heard this week. Okay, month. And it's a good place to start our game plan for next week. Now, last Friday I said that we could be in a world of hurt if we don't get another stimulus bill. Well, the stimulus didn't happen, and the week was pretty rough, unless you got in on the ground floor of the DoorDash or Airbnb IPOs. Now, though, the market's ratcheted back its expectations. So if we do actually get a stimulus compromise next week, stocks could come roaring back. That said, most of us have started giving up on Washington. The Democrats want to hold out for a more generous deal. The Republicans seem to think that the economy will be just fine without one, despite another wave of unemployment to match the latest wave of the outbreak. Either way, our political system punishes compromise, doesn't it? Instead, we have a new hope, though. The FDA approving the first COVID vaccine from Pfizer. This is a market that reacts positively to the obvious. So get ready, because this thing is almost certain to be approved, whether it happens tonight or maybe over the weekend. Then the chaos will begin as each state tries to figure out who should get vaccinated first.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.